Hello, welcome back to my channel where it is very, very windy, so if my hair is flying everywhere, I do apologize. But I'm going to do my update from my Partners in Cream for the month of May. No, I'm not late to this one. This one I think will be posted on time, thankfully. But yeah, I have some time to film and I just thought I would get it done. So I don't have a huge amount to talk about. I don't feel like there's really any visible progress in anything that I worked on. I don't have any empties, like anything finished, any pans or anything like that. It's a little bit of a letdown, but I think come July I will do a reset because that's going to be the next quarter done, and I know that you can do like quarterly refreshes. I mean, I'm sure you could just do a refresh anytime you want. I'm going to stick to the rules. As always, I have Steph Lyons and Dylan linked down in my description. They created this project pan where you just want to pan all of your cream items, and you do like 4 to 6 items, but I think you can do any amount that you wish. And yes, so let's get into it. So my big disappointment, my NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. I've only used this twice. Is this creme brulee? Yeah, it's creme brulee. Yeah, only used it twice. Haven't a clue how much product is still left in here. I'm not weighing it or anything, and you can't see anything. So there's nothing to show. I've barely used it. I don't really want to roll this out the quarterly refresh. It's not one of the ones I'll roll out, but I don't know. It's just, I'm neglecting it. So that one I haven't done anything with this last month. All right, I've had to close the window because it was like I was in a L'Oreal commercial and it was a little bit embarrassing. So, okay, anyway, this is the next product I'm working on. So I've been working on the e.l.f. Electric Mood. I'm actually working on 2 shades in here. I'm working on this blush and this highlighter. This highlighter is not an e.l.f. highlighter, but I depotted it in here. So let's talk about the blush. I've only used the blush 3 times this month, which is such a shame because I know I'm close to finishing, and I kept saying, oh, you know, I'll be able to get maybe the side pan and then I'll just have this. Yeah, I've let myself down this last month. I just haven't been grabbing this at all. I don't know what's happened to me. So this one I don't think looks any different anyway. I've only used it 3 times. The highlighter I have used twice. So this whole palette has been neglected, and I had such good progress on it last month, and even when I rolled it in this year, I feel like I've had good progress, at least on the blush so far this year. It's just this last month has been neglected. So I just need to focus on these 2 more. Honestly, I just forget that I have this in the project. I don't know why. I want to finish this so badly. This is the Deli Plus Bomb Bomb highlighter, and yeah, this e.l.f. cream blush is the only, I mean, this is a nice cream blush, I would say, but this is the only one that I've really enjoyed. I did have one of their cream blushes in a pot, and I did not like those at all. Just felt like it was a different consistency to what's in this pan. So this I really enjoy. I just need to use it. So yeah, those 2, actually those 3 have all been neglected this month. Right, next up, I've got my ABH bronzer. This is the shade Amber. I say this every time, but I don't feel like there's anything to show you. It just doesn't look that different. I actually have it on today. This one I have used 7 times, so not a lot. I think that's probably why I used it today. It's very warm tone, and I have a tan, but as you can see, my face is not tan. So, you know, I have to like be bold to use this because yeah, my neck, like from here, my neck and everything, I'm not really catching the sun, but my arms have caught the sun and my legs have caught the sun, but like my face doesn't really catch the sun unless I'm like completely sunbathing. And I have been, I am off work at the moment. I'm on like technically a holiday, but the weather hasn't been very good, so it's not like we're out in the sun every single day. We've actually had pretty bad weather, hence today it's really windy and it's rainy, so and that's why I'm filming. So anyway, yeah, I haven't got the tan that I feel like I need for this bronzer to really use it all the time. I'm hoping in the next few months when we really get into summer, because technically we're still not even in summer yet, we're just a few days away. Hopefully I will get more of a tan on my skin, that this won't look too bad. I mean, I have it on today, but you know, I kind of need to blend it out a lot, and sometimes I don't do a good job and it looks a little bit patchy. Okay, next up I've got my Colourpop SuperShock highlighter. This is the shade Coastin. This one I have used 7 times. I don't know, because I haven't looked at the before picture. I don't know if this looks any different. You'll have to just let me know. I mean, obviously I'll know when I'm editing it, but I have a feeling that there's less product up here. That's my feeling because it just looks like it, right? So I feel like that's the only progress, because I know last month I had a whole lot of product here and a whole lot of product there, and I still have a little bit in the middle. So yeah, up here is kind of where I've focused, I guess, this last month. So yeah, only used it the 7 times. And again, I told you, everything's been neglected. Everything's been neglected this month. But I'm happy with how that's looking, and you know, I feel less pressure because I had 3 SuperShock highlighters from Colourpop, and now I've just got the 2. And this one is, you know, going to be done this year because I know it can be done because I finished the other one, the Manifest That. The 3rd one that I have, I don't even know if I'll ever be able to work on that. And it's because it's the Hocus Pocus 2 SuperShock highlighter, where it's got that flash of lime green. It's very icy and green, and it's a special shade, and I just don't think I can wear that every day. But this one is beautiful. I actually have it on today. It just has a beautiful natural glow to it, and it's not icy like the last one. I think I'm enjoying it a lot more, even though I love the last one. I actually really do like their SuperShock highlighters. I know this packaging is not for everyone because it's very big. It's thin, like it is thin, so you can slide it into places, but it is big. So that's not ideal, but I don't know, I might miss them once I'm done with them, so I don't know if I'll buy more. And maybe I would. You see, I don't think I will ever buy another SuperShock blush, because that blush took me too long and I just didn't enjoy panning it at the end of the day. Oh, hello. How you doing? We have a little audience here. But these I've enjoyed panning, so that kind of gives me, I don't know, a reason maybe to repurchase them. Alright, and then the last item that I have in this project is the one that I've used the most. Surprise, surprise, it is a complexion item, it is a foundation, and it is this tinted foundation, the Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer, pretty fresh. I don't know if you're going to notice any difference really. I've used this 12 times because I am trying to pan another foundation at the same time, as well as use another foundation 10 times in my project 10 uses from my Shop My Stash. So I'm trying to divide the time evenly throughout the month. So yeah, I got 12 uses on this. Sometimes I mix them, but yeah, this is a good one. I really do like it. It's still good. This is an old item. I think this is probably 2 years old now, but smells fine. Works fine. It's great. It's just a light coverage, and sometimes I like more coverage than this gives me, but this time of year is perfect for it. And honestly, it's not too white based. It really isn't. I have the shade. What shade do I have? I couldn't even tell you because it's not on here. Is it not on here? Oh, it is Light 5N. I don't know. I like it. And I mean, the windowing might look a little bit different from last time. It's just slowly going down. I think it's going to be another couple months before it's done though, unless I use it consistently and more than 12 times a month. But anyway, we might be surprised where we are in a month's time, maybe just 2 more months, yeah. So that one is the last one that I've been working on. So yeah, I may do a quarterly refresh next month. What would I roll out? I mean, I don't know. When you kind of look at everything, I think maybe the one item that I would roll out is the ABH bronzer. But then thinking about it, that like in a month's time, that might be the best time for me to work on that item. So I still need to think about it. I don't really want to roll this out because I do want to try to finish at least one lip product this year. And this is the second one that I'm working on this year. But I might roll something out. I might not. We'll have to wait and see. But thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you like to, if you like the video. And go check out everyone else who's doing the Partners in Cream. And I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you next time. Bye.